Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from Group 4 and we will be presenting on the marketing plan for our company, Coffee Bean Delight. Our group will be consist of 6 members, which is myself, Muhammad Zuhelmi, Muhammad Nur Ammar, Farhan Hakim, Aina Najiha, Nur Idina and Farah Hazira. So, the content of this marketing plan presentation will include the introduction of our company, objective of this marketing plan, situation analysis, marketing mix strategies, financial analysis, and contingency plan. So for the introduction, the name of our company is Coffee Bean Delight. Coffee Bean Delight Cafe is a business that offers coffee drinks as our main product, together with the dessert such as cakes and ice cream. This business was first opened its branch in Malaysia back in 2021 in Bandar Bukit Mahkota, Bangi. Currently, Coffee Bean Delight has been operating for 2 years and has offered more than 15 types of coffee flavor to be chosen by the customer. This business is operating for 24 hours a day and 7 days a week.
As for the Coffee Bean Delight objective, is to meet the customer demand and expectation in the coffee sector. Coffee Bean also want to present its consumer with the Coffee Bean experience, which will entice them to enter the Coffee Bean Delight Cafe for the coffee to stay and linger due to the atmosphere and return due to the customer relationship established. Coffee Bean Delight also seeks to distinguish itself from the lesser coffee chains.
Next, I will explain on the target market analysis. Target market can be defined as a group of people that have been identified as the most likely potential customer for a product because of their shared characteristics such as age, income, and lifestyle. There are 3 segments that we consider, which are demographic segmentation, psychographic segmentation, and geographic segmentation. Next, we take a look at the demographic segmentation. Based on our finding, we have decided to target male and female aged between 90 to 60 years old. Coffee Beans Delight also target young adults and middle-aged adults who love spending time on aesthetic places, as we believe that they have the potential to be our customer. Most people who drink coffee are the person who work at the office and people who face the hectic day. Numerous studies have shown that caffeine may be quite beneficial in little quantities, giving your body a brief burst of energy and will keep your focus. For psychographic segmentation, a type of market segmentation that pay attention to consumer perception thoughts, beliefs, and utilize this data to create customer segment. As for Coffee Bean Delight, we consider lifestyle, especially for the elderly, where they typically drink coffee in their neighborhood kopitiams or coffee shop while having a chat with their friends. Besides, Coffee Beans Delight also acknowledge there are different levels of social status where we prioritize our business for middle class. It is because we want them to experience the same atmosphere as other coffee shops that are more exclusive and expensive but within their budget. Besides that, we not just focus on the drink, but we also provide cakes, pastry, cookies, and ice cream because we believe that everyone must love it so much as we offer the food that they can afford. Geographic segmentation is when we target a group of prospective customers based on where they live. Coffee Bean Delight choose Bandar Bukit Mahkota, Bangi as our store location because the population there match our target market. The location of our store are nearby to Malaysian University, which is Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia UKA, and College Universiti Islam Antarabangsa Selangor (UIS). Since that, we also aim for students as our target market. This location is suitable and very strategic because there are many residents around. The place is just in developing process. As a result, we will be the new attraction in those places because we don't have any competitor yet. Other than that, the residents who live there also have a high purchasing power as they gain a high income. For cabinet analysis, Coffee Beans Delight has its own uniqueness and compared to the existing coffee shop that are already well established in the market. On product differentiation, most of the cafe are standalone. They only provide coffee drink service for the customer. Yet, Coffee Beans Delight Cafe was the first shop that paired a coffee with other treats like cookies and ice cream that were very rare. Coffee Beans Delight was established on the belief that we can please and satisfy our customer with delicious dessert and refreshing coffee at our outlets. Other than that, they can try our premium cakes and pastry with a variety of choice. Despite our side menu, let's move on to our main menu, which is the coffee drink. We use the most popular coffee bean called Liberica. It is made of high quality and import from neighbor country, Indonesia. Meanwhile, for the price setting, we think that the customer could agree with the pricing we set, since we use the high quality product that requires slightly high price. Not just that, we set the price because of the process of making coffee bean itself is complicated and will take longer time to get it done.
So next, I will explain industry sector description in situation analysis. So what is industry analysis? Industry analysis is when the company uses a technique for market analysis to gauge the extent and strength of competition in a certain sector. Businesses use this technique to comprehend their competitive advantage and assess how internal and external factors such as technological improvements, demand and supply dynamics, financial accessibility, and the entry of new competitors may affect it. Industry analysis can help an entrepreneur or a startup business to understand the status of a business in relation to its competitor. Our company, Coffee Bean Delight, is in the food and beverage industry. This is because people nowadays, especially young people, love spending their time hanging out with friends in the cafes, and in some cases, they are working there. Drinking coffee has become a well-known and popular among the Malaysians.
A competitor analysis is the process of examining similar brand in your industry to gain insight into their offering, brand, sales, and marketing approach. Coffee Bean Delight not to be excluded from the competitor. Here are the top 3 competitors for our company, so compete big. Include Richiamo Coffee, Capsule Coffee, and Morver Coffee & Co. Each of competitor do have its strength and weaknesses. However, we cannot take advantage of it. First is Richiamo Coffee. For their strength, the company has over 100 outlets all around Malaysia, and they have a large space for a coffee shop, and they sustain in the market. While their weaknesses are the company lack of specialty in preparing food, limited hours of operation, and not well-trained staff. The second competitor is Capsule Coffee. Their strength the environment is very simple and cozy. They are serving Korean food and specialize in producing fresh cakes. And meanwhile, their weaknesses is they always full during peak hours, limited stock available, and have low demand. The third one is Mover Cafe & Co. Their strength is they are serving Western food, expert in coffee making, and high quality product. Meanwhile, their weaknesses is the insufficient seating, slow service, and lack of stock.
Next is business climate. The potential of a business to succeed in a certain area is measured by the business climate, which takes a variety of factors into account. It is based on systemic elements like laws and government policies rather than on a real business performance of variable elements like whether a recession is occurring. So, for the opportunity of the environmental forces, the government gives the business possibilities. For instance, when the government lowers the taxes, the corporation has the choice to invest more money because of the reduced cost of capital. New technologies can help the corporations make more money if the government permits their use. So next opportunity is the growing demand for specialty coffee, such as cold brew, in Coffee Bean Delight. So next is for the threat of environmental forces. The price of the coffee beans could significantly rise due to a major weather disaster from our supplier. So this will be a big issue for our company since we cannot produce our specialty product, which is coffee beans, if our supplier has a problem supplying us with coffee beans due to weather disasters. So the next threat is social trends towards eating healthier food.
Coffee Bean Delight was founded on the belief that we could make people feel refreshed by drinking coffee to start their day. To make it happen, Coffee Bean Delight provide a variety of coffee drinks and desserts, but the main product in our shop is coffee. we served a premium coffee bean to produce various types of coffee, including Americano, latte, cappuccino, mocha, and many more. Depending on customers' unique preferences and choices, additional toppings can be added to each variety of coffee. In addition, our trained baristas will use premium coffee bean so that the taste of our coffee will be richer. Thus, can make our customers addicted to come again to our shop. Other than coffee, there are also cakes that are very soft and tasteful, as well as ice cream sold in our shop. There are many types of flavors of cakes that we sell in our shop, such as layer cakes, vegan cakes, unicorn cakes, brownies, and so on. To ensure product quality, we emphasize cleanliness and sanitation, use high quality ingredients, and will always be sure that cakes are properly made or baked. In addition to the product, we also offer services by which we open for any request to make a cake that suits for all types of occasion. For the ice cream, we use fresh milk, cream, and only finest ingredients available to produce the best creamy and smooth texture. Customers will not be limited to get their best choice of ice cream, by which they can combine the ice cream with fresh fruits, candies, or cakes to make it more interesting. Having these two products in our shop may give a wonderful experience to our customers, as both are best paired with our premium coffee. In terms of the pricing strategy, we implement penetration pricing to attract customers to a new product or service by offering a lower price during the initial. Market penetration pricing is based on the concept of offering a new product at a low price to attract a wide number of customers. The strategy is purposely to encourage customers to try a new product and grow market share, with the hope of keeping the new customers after prices return to normal. So due to that reason, we believe a lower price would help a new product or service to break into the market and lure customers away from the competitors. Next, for the distribution of our products as well as the services, our coffee shop will open as a single store to allow individuals contacting our company directly. As the internet is extremely efficient to expand the business wider, we will also develop a website where customers can place their order and get some information or updates regarding our products. For the promotional strategy, our coffee shop uses social media to make sales, build the brand, and connect with more audience. By consistently publishing great content and interacting with our followers, we can increase the traffic on our profile, which will eventually lead people to our websites. With such as widespread usage and versatility, it also allows the company to reach a huge number of audiences quickly and so increase the numbers of consumers.
Media planning is the method through which the managers decide how, when, and where a specific advertising message is delivered to an audience. Demographics, channels, and advertisements are all analyzed by media planners to identify the most effective approach to transmit a message to the target audience. Media planning is necessary in today's competitive and demanding marketing environment. There are two types of media planning that we are using through online advertising and websites. For social media, we will use Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to advertise our business and provide details about our new menu. And for the website, we establish our own websites, which will allow us to provide complete information about our company and our product to the customer. To attract the target market, Coffee Bean Delight will execute a promotion strategy. We use promotion to attain our marketing goals. In order to attract people who enjoy their holidays, we will have sales during specific festive seasons such as Hari Raya Aidilfitri and Hari Kemerdekaan. During those days, we will provide a customer with an offer such as buy 2 get 1 free or 50% off on all purchases. Personal selling strategy is when a sales professional meets with an potential customer to close a sale. This is referred to as personal selling. There are 7 steps in selling process, which are: the first one, prospecting and qualifying. Salespeople for Coffee Bean Delight must approach as many prospects as possible in order to generate sales and reach out to actual potential customers. The second one is pre-approach. Salespeople for Coffee Bean Delight must understand about the organization as well as the characteristic and purchasing power of buyers. The third one is approach, which is Coffee Bean Delight salesperson should know how to meet customers and get to the relationship to a good start right away. The fourth one is presentation and demonstration. The Coffee Bean Delight salesperson outlines the product's advantages to the buyer and demonstrate how the customer's problem is solved. And the next one is handling. Every salesperson requires training in handling objections. And the next one is closing. The salesman may offer the buyer special benefits to close, such as a cheaper price or free extra quantity. And the last one is last follow-up. The salesperson should plan a follow-up call when the initial order has been received. The concept of positioning strategy is the way customers characterize a product on key features. Once the business has selected which market segments it will penetrate, it must determine what positions it will take in those segments. For the first one, the product differentiation. Coffee Bean Delight may create interesting product variations, offering a combined package of coffee and desserts. For example, we can provide customers with cost savings. The second one is service differentiation. Among the options that may be done is to follow the standard operating procedure, which is SOP, in the preparation of the customer's food and drinks, while ensuring that it's ready on time so that the customer does not have wait for too long. The third one is people differentiation. What Coffee Bean Delight can do is to include a different service, to provide a friendly service that is smooth and fast, as well as making it simple. And the last one is image differentiation, which is Coffee Bean Delight can define itself from existing competitors by establishing a suitable and unique theme, logo, and color combination.
Next, let's look into the financial analysis for Coffee Bean Delight. The initial capital required to open this business are 939,237 Malaysian ringgit, which include both capital expenditure and working capital. This table shows the cash flow for our company. In the first year, our company managed to gain a profit of 2,172,237 ringgit and managed to increase the sales in the second year to 4,045,272 ringgit and estimated to increase the sales to 6 million in the third year of operating. After that, we can see that the ending cash balance for Coffee Bean Delight in the first year is 1,09,428 ringgit and increases to 3,290,428 ringgit and estimated to jump to 8 million ringgit in the next. The list of vendor for Coffee Bean Delight is Federal Furniture Holdings for our office and cafe furniture. After that, for signboard of our shop, we appoint Wizen Marketing, and for all of our machinery such as coffee machine will be supplied by Thermoplan AG. In break-even analysis, we can see that if the number of unit produced is 10,000 with the selling price of 18 Malaysian ringgit, to reach break-even point, Coffee Bean Delight have to sell 3,153 units of coffee to gain profit. So now, we will look into the projected income and profit for Coffee Bean Delight. The sales projected for the first year are 2,172,530 ringgit, and for the second year, The sales projected are 4,045,297 ringgit and 6,438,047 ringgit in the third year. After that, the purchase projected for the first year is 144,000 and increases by 1% in the second year to 145,440 ringgit. The projected purchase in the third year is 146,894 ringgit. So, based on the financial analysis, it is shown that Coffee Bean Delight has a positive financial position where the business managed to achieve good financial results in the year stated in the income statement above. This business also managed to maintain a strong cash flow throughout the whole year of operating, and we can see that over the year, Coffee Bean Delight can gain a continuous increase for their revenue. However, there are some concerns regarding the Coffee Bean Delight financial position, which is that as a food and beverage business, we can see that the cost for coffee raw material will increase over the year due to the inflation. Apart from that, as the business grows significantly, it is reasonable to expand the business to boost the business success. For example, we should add more machinery to increase our coffee production or to invest in a better machine so that we can efficiently improve the time taken to produce a single cup of coffee.
As for internal challenges, the most common happen is employee which there are no connection employee with the customer to greet with a smile and make the customer feel like home. This happen because the organizational no longer value the personnel of the employee. As for the internal challenges, there are few to highlight, which increase competitiveness in the number of coffee merchant become too many that make the coffee bean not the monopoly market. There are also a weakness in technology that could not meet with the demand right now, lack of the interactive website and easy way for the customer to buy the product. Besides that, there are also in the price of the coffee is too high that make the competitor have advantage in the price. This happen because that we use a high quality bean to produce the coffee in our restaurant. For the contingency plan, the action that needed to be taken is to focus based on the plan. We use the cost leadership strategy to make sure the coffee bean has competitive advantage. And for next is to lower the product price. This can increase the market not only for the rich people, also for the middle people.
So in conclusion, we are extremely grateful to finalize this marketing plan with all the members. Although this trip has ups and downs, it has given us a completely different perspective on the business marketing at hand. This venture, by doing a marketing plan, can assist us in not only learning new things but also in carrying out complex business tasks. The research taught us a lot about the marketing plan, business operations, and how the company will function initially. By completing this report, we obtain a knowledge on how to do a good marketing plan, how to manage a business, and how operation works, and what the obstacles a company must overcome to succeed. So we are eager to carry on with our business endeavors. That's all from us. Thank you.